Okay. Alright. So, picking up where we left off, we're about to enter Aqua Town because apparently Team Zen took over. So let's see if we can't do anything about it. Ooh, there's a gym. Perfect. It's quiet and cold. Great atmosphere, guys. I knew Aqua Town was up north, but I severely underestimated just how much. Well, might as well look around. Oh my goodness. Hey, sir, are you okay? You're not dead, right? Not good. He's breathing, but just barely. Team Z must have hit him real good. I know there's a Pokemon Center, but they're built to deal with human emergencies too. Anoi, could you go in there and see what you can find? Try to treat this guy's injuries as well. That's not terrifying at all. Okay, also mend the wounds of the old and shared. Cough. Huh? Looks like you made a full recovery. Can you tell us what happened to you? Gungans like you never have any respect. What is the deal with children deciding they can wake the old up from their nap? Mariamon has an amazing legendary. I'm imagining it's not Bowser, but something from one of the side games. Oh, woe is me. Woe is me. Wait, hold on. Why are we getting yelled at? We're the ones who saved you. What old person sleeps on the street? I'll have you know I do. I'm lecturing you right now, Missy. Ever heard of respect? Your mother and father haven't taught you these basic lessons. My mom was murdered when I was young and my dad never spoke to me. So, no, not really. He's a Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door boss. Oh! That could be pretty interesting. Because I've seen a few of those bosses. Might be fun. Anyway, what was I doing here? I can't really remember. Team Zen attack you? Where is everyone? Shh, the answer's on the tip of my tongue. That's right, they all went back to the academic center? I think? It's a drill center they built on the shore. You can't miss it. Psst, Harley. I'm getting the feeling we can't trust this man for basically anything. What was that? Nothing. We're just gonna go ahead and check out that facility you mentioned. So please don't mind us. Come on, Lonaway. I feel like I'm remembering something wrong. Oh dear. The TV is on some boring channel. Pity. I was hoping it would give me something useful. Wait, we got an egg. Don't have bone till yet, but because the pit isn't exactly fair. I think this egg is a Mora? Or Aurora? The ice rock fossil. Actually, let's check it on the team momentarily just to hatch it. Oops. Actually, no, I could use a water type. Bonetail is a ghost dragon, so I can't use false swipe. Oof. Yeah. While I love ghost types, they're somewhat annoying. We got a Floatzel. Oh, what? You're live on Twitch? Yes, Ketchup, I'm live on all three. Not hook-tailed either. Honestly, I think what I might play next is Pokemon Wilting Y Insanity Mode. Because I got that set up off on the side. Take it you can guess which one of the three it is. Not off the top of my head, unfortunately. I played Thousand Year Door, like, back when it first came out. But I beat it over the course of, like, 4 days. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, surely you're close. Yep. Having Talonflame helps with eggs. Okay. And I can't be mad about a Ducklet. But we now have a Floatzel. Water Veil. Got pretty decent moves off Rip. You need to beat DK and Pauline in order to get him, though. This sounds like that means it's more worthwhile. Also, if you're in the egg, what do you have that makes you so good? Aqua Jet? Okay. Now let's explore the rest of the town. Move Tutor Center. Alright, they got kidnapped. To be able to push past boulders. To be able to push boulders and Poly with a cart to get past the Cromlech. Oh, so they changed up the HMs as well, so they're... at least makes sense. Jezebel, where is everyone? Son of the Lost Camp? Thank you for telling me. Bye, trainer. Oh, hey, it's a Clauncher. A Zygarde cell. Actually. Power Gloves, Strength and Item Form from DK, Mach Bite from Polly. Yeah, that adds up. Damn it. Where is the... Okay, no rewards for me to claim. Oh, it seems like you found 10 Zygarde cells already. Please take this. A cell imprint. Cell imprint. The heck is a cell imprint? Extract the data from a mysterious cell, using it to increase a Pokemon's natural potential. Oh. Interesting. I wish we'd find a Zygarde core already. Okay, we checked out the Milotic house. TM. Brine. Soda Pop. Wait. I'm gonna run back and heal up. Pancha. That SOS machine would drive me crazy. Can't open that. Okay. Oh. Another Zygarde cell. Hello? Yeah, that's nothing. Should have known the old man wasn't in his right mind, but I had to try anyway. Only one other place we could check. There was a gym in this town, right? The aquarium? Team Zen attacked an entire town. Then the gym leader would gather people in the gym to protect them. For all we know, they could be okay. We should go check it out. Locked. Or does this cave not scream suspicious? Where's the Pokemon in the aquarium? Did Team Zen kidnap the Pokemon too? There's literally nothing. Okay, no fish either? Not a single one? Team Zen stole everything from the aquarium too. Ooh, when I get my hands on those Team Zen grunts. that's locked. This computer is putting out an SOS signal. In fact, it looks like someone is trying to contact this office right now. Should we pick up the call? We have to. Yeah, you're right. Alright, Lita, girl, you can do this. Just pick up the phone. I've done this hundreds of times. Why are you freaking out now? I'll pick it up. Hello, can you hear me? This is Officer Jenny from East Cairn City. Valeria Kersey, you've sent an SOS signal. Is that correct? This isn't Valerie Kersey. Not Valerie Kersey. Just who are you then? My name is Lita and I'm here with a friend along with. The town is under attack by Team Zen. Everyone is gone. I'm sorry, but you sound just like a child. Akuwa Town is not safe right now. You and your friend need to leave. Leave? We can't do that. That's not a request. It's an order. Help is on the way, but it won't reach there for several hours. We can handle this. We've fought Team Zen before. But have you fought Team Zen grunts like us before? Oh, crap. Hello? I heard another voice. Is that Lanawi? Come on, Lanawi. We have to take him. No fighting together. That's cheating. Deathwing Sonia. Oh! Damn, having something with sturdy would be really nice. But your priority as well to put a pin on the needle. Okay, maybe we can't take these guys. Okay, Lanawi, let's get the heck out of here. Hello? Aaliyah? Lanawi, what's going on there? We're sending help right away. Please find somewhere safe. Come on, Lanawi, we can make it. The exit isn't far. Running just makes it more fun for us. Futility can be fun when you're on the opposite fun side of it. You creeps are just having way too much fun chasing us around. Come on, Lanawi. No way. There's just too many of them. We're outmatched. We can't handle this. We should have listened to Nim. Oh, yeah, that's right. The people ran into the aquarium for refuge and were eventually taken by these hooligans. I wonder where those children went. Maybe they gave up and went home. Oh well, time for my shows. We brought the two that were snooping around Akuwa Town, sir. Is that so? Looks like it's just two children. Wrong place, wrong time. What's going on here? What's the deal with bringing us to this island? Forgive my impoliteness. I did not introduce myself. My name is Navad. I am the warden of Black Steeple Castle. You two will be spending the rest of your days in my castle. What? Live here? You must be joking. I'm not gonna live here forever. It seems you're without a choice, young lady. I'd explain, but I'm sure you'll learn for yourself quite soon. You look familiar. Have we met before? Me? If you've been in Sheridan Village, then maybe. Did you say Sheridan? That's where Keta used to live. Hold on. Now I remember now. You're Keta's daughter, aren't you? Little Alita. You knew Keta? It doesn't matter. Guards, bring them to their cells. Yes, Warden Navad. Lanawi, get in. What about me? Where am I supposed to go? We have a special cell laid out for you. Don't worry. Please follow me. It's good they at least gave me a PC, but... gotta be something I can interact with. Guess I'm just supposed to sleep? Who's that in there, rustling about in their sleep? Seems I have a new neighbor. Sick! Come closer to the wall, silly. We can hear each other better. There you go. Now I can hear you much better. So, how'd you get stuck in here in this dump? You know, the usual. Man, I feel that, bro. I was just minding my own damn business, and then I'm up and abducted. What the hell? Hey, you sound cool. I like you. Let me introduce myself. My name is Saki. Saki Blakery. Huh? You know who I am? I mean, I do stream online with my friend Eric. I'm not that surprised. Plus, my name is quite famous. Oh, but you and your friend were both looking for me to fix this sort of machine? Well, I'm a gal, I can fix anything. Morning has come, everyone up and at it. Hot. Let's get the frick out of here. Hey, you're the person I ran over with Charlie at Crusola Hotel. Good times. Well, since we met before, that means we're already friends. You said you were here with your other friend, right? Where is she, do you know? The guards said they had a special cell for Alita? That's not good. Let's not worry about that for now. I'm sure you're very confused, yeah? Why don't I give you the tour around here? I'll help clear things up. Don't lag behind. I'm gonna check all the cells in case there's a Zygarde cell. Okay, so this is the main floor of Black Steeple Castle. Up to the north, you'll find the throne room. If you'll take a left, you'll reach the garden. If you take a right, you can eventually find the dining hall and eventually the warden's room. Follow me. If you go a bit south, you can see the exit. That'll bring you to the front courtyard. To the right, you can go all the way down to the hall. You'll find the battleground. It's a little too early, so the room's not open. But that's where my friend Valerie likes to hang around. For now, let's exit the building and head east to the quarry. That's where my friends are right now, I think. I swear I remember this from somewhere. This fountain is so beautiful, the lights make it feel alive. Black Steeple Quarry. Well, that's not good. Up. 2. What a waste of time. There wasn't even any ore inside it. Can I help you? Adam, I made a new friend. This one's for real this time. A new friend, I'm sure this one will last. Yeah, just some girl I met here at the castle. I needed a new friend. Things went wrong and she went kablooey. She never wanted to see me again. It happens, I promise. Sometimes things just don't work out, fam. Anyway, Adam, this is my new BFF, Lonwy. Lonwy, this is Adam. Don't mind Adam, Lonwy. He's what the cool kids call an introvert. Man, a few words with those words. So special. Say, I thought Valerie was supposed to be here with you. She didn't. She was off trying to win a night in that prestige room again. I'm doing her work just in case she loses and hasn't filled her quota. Leave it to Val to do something so unreasonable and irresponsible. Losing and not filling the quota means no dinner. No, thank you. True that. Yeah, I guess I haven't really explained much. I was gonna leave that to Val, but fine. So, every day we're assigned tasks to do and we have to meet their quota. Otherwise, they don't feed us. The way out of this, if you compete up the battleground competition and win, in order to do jack shit for the day. That also involves sleeping in a super luxurious place called the Prestige Room. And as for why they do all of this, why we're here, yeah, no one really knows. Oops. But it's not that bad. It's like a forced summer vacation, except it's winter. Alright, that's enough explanation. I'm gonna go find Valerie. Hell yeah. Going with you. She's at the battleground, yeah? Lano, you wanna come along? Or do you wanna stick around and explore? I'll stay here and rot. Sure, I'll go. Yes, bon voyage. Let's skedaddle. Back to the quarry. Surely there's something half decent. What even is that? Wait, there's an upper area? Black Steeple Library. Access denied. Oh. Locked. Locked. Pity. Just take the throne for myself. The battleground I was supposed to go to. That thing. Very regal. Yep. You made it just in time. Valerie's on a roll. Come on. The battle has ended. Valerie is the winner. My prestige room, the luxury, the food, the luxury again. All gone within seconds. Woo, and that's what she wrote, folks. Thanks for coming. Guess I did her work for nothing. No, I'll just use what work you did. Yeah, day off, sorta. Hey, hold on a second. Take a look up there, Lonwy. It's the warden. See to it that Valerie gains access to the prestige room for the night. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Still no sign of your friend. That's so odd. Hey guys, I see you made it just in time to see my victory. Valerie. Good day to you, Saki. Who's the new kid? That's Lonwy. They're a new friend of ours. Nice to meet you, Lonwy. Name is Valerie Cursory. Gym leader of Aqua Town, owner of the Aqua Town Aquarium, and a water snow performer. I see that you met my other two friends, who just so happen to be gym leaders themselves. Yeah, I forgot to mention that earlier, but it's true. I'm the Steel-type leader of West Garen City, and Adam is the Rock-type leader of, the desert. I came from the desert. Yeah, that. Must have arrived overnight. I didn't see you yesterday. They did. Looks like they were captured along with a friend. Her name was Alita or something. Alita? I don't think I've heard about her, let alone seen her. That's weird. Usually everyone has free reign to roam the castle at their leisure. Newcomers usually aren't allowed in the garden right away. So maybe we should head back to the mines for info? Maybe someone's seen her. I don't know. It's the best we can do. Alright, gang, let's head back to the mines and see what we can find. Have I seen or heard of a girl named Alita? No, I don't think I have, sorry. Tried asking people and I got nothing. Keep moving, there's nothing to see here. Alita, I haven't interacted with anyone with that. Sorry. Maybe someone else here has? Really hope you find your friend. People here at the mines don't see much, so I don't know how much we're gonna dig up. Pun not intended. I've been down here and haven't seen anyone like that. Not that I've necessarily talked to anyone, but myself, so... Sorry, but even if I did see an Alita, I wouldn't have noticed. I've been trying to get this damn drill to do what I want. Nothing from the people here. I don't think we're getting anywhere. I forgot. No, I haven't heard of an Alita. Please leave me alone. And they brought her to this place. Can't really say where. I think I'll take a look later. Lost? If not, you should get it. Get lost. Alita, oh, you must be talking about the girl with the purple hair, yeah? Yeah, I've seen her, but doesn't mean your business. Actually, it is our business. Whoa, 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 what's all this then? Who the hell do you guys think you are? I don't think I have to tell you anything. Actually, you do. That girl you mentioned before is a friend of ours. We just want to know where she is, that's all. Information don't come free. You want us badly? Then you'll have to fight for it. Target sighted. Let's take him down. That's, jumping someone who has 4 badges and 3 gym leaders. Send Grappler. Damn it. And a close sweep, damn it. Tentacruel. You guys are strong. I didn't expect that. Now what about our friend? Alright, fine, but don't tell the guards I told you this. I stay up past curfew and last night was no different. While everyone's downstairs sleeping, I am roaming the castle for secrets. And just as I was heading back before I got caught, I saw her with my peripheral. She was being dragged by the warden, by the hair and all. No idea why, but that's just what I saw. Haven't seen her since. So, if anything, she might still be in the warden's room. Why? What makes her so special? Listen, help you save her. Help you with what? What can we do? If you're new around here, you need someone to explain the situation better. Hey, that was a lot to talk about. Would have ruined the pacing. Lonwy, have you seen those weird floating objects around the castle? They're called sigils. They're the reason we cannot fight back. They make your Pokemon mindless. If you try to attack anything that bears the same mark as the sigil, they completely freeze up, including the guards, warden, and the castle itself. They must have even tried escaping via the river in the garden or flying out, but after a certain point they just stop moving. They refuse to leave. Not to mention that the guards can take control of their Pokemon if they so desire. Some kid with a Jolteon tried something cheeky and attacked a guard and then... So basically we're screwed. That's right, you know what? I'm gonna go be screwed somewhere else. With all due respect, you're strong, but not the kind of crowd I tend to hang around with. Please don't bother us again. Don't worry, we won't. Good. Shit. What are we gonna do now, Val? Well, for one, we've got to figure out some way to escape. But to do that, we're gonna need our Pokemon to listen to our commands all the time. Which means we have to deactivate the sigils. Maybe I can figure something out. We can investigate the one here in the mines. It's the only one we've got right now. Alright, let's go then. The day's ending. So this is it. I've never gotten close to one before. I have. It's nothing special. It just looks like a floating sword. By taking a quick look, the stand beneath it is flushing some kind of force, keeping it airborne. The glowing white particles must be the main cause of the phenomenon with your Pokemon freezing up. If there's some way to describe it, it's like it was hacking into our Pokemon brain. It sends commands out to them wherever the sigil sense any sort of violence towards it, or whatever it's protecting. Freaky sci-fi shit. But that's what I've gathered anyway. Any idea how to deal with it then? Let's try a few things. Boop. Saki, what did you do? Welcome in, Relax. I just tried touching something. It wasn't me, I promise. That looks like it's kind of bad. Looking for a key code. What are the chances this is something the guards use to disable these things? Pretty high. What do you think it could be? I read a book in the library the other day about some warriors and the queen. There was a number on the back of the book that was 80891. Let's try it. Wait, that's incorrect code. Calling nearby guards for assistance. Ah, shit. Nah, I'm not going back to jail. Scattered. Not even here for a day and you're already causing trouble. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to bring you to the warden's quarters. Bruh, everybody bailed on me. You only have yourself to blame. Hydrate it is. Navad, sir? I brought Lonwy. Let them in. Of course, sir. Comfortable? You're not one to talk much. I can respect that. You know, we met each other twice before. Do you remember? It was quite some time ago, and it was so brief. I don't expect you to remember, but it was when the SS Oceana was capsizing. And then when you appeared before us at our HQ. For you to appear here at my castle as well. It's almost like it was fate. Don't you agree? The people who brought you here, Deathwings, we call them. They're among our highest-ranking members of Team Zen. If you're wondering why we've been abducting people left and right, the reason is because of you. Your recent meddling has caused our leader, Madam X, to become extremely on edge. She planned on hunting you down personally, but in the end she decided against it. If she got rid of you, she was sure another hero would pop up eventually. So as for right now, containment is the answer. You know, if you hadn't been so annoying, our plans would have been completed as of now. The whole debacle with that girl, Melia, being a member of Team Zen was terrifying when Madam X found out Melia had died. I rarely, truly feel fear on that day. But that day, where's Alita? Your concern is touching. It is. Don't worry, she's safe. She's just been experimenting some punishment that was well owed. Nothing that's any fault of her own, but just a little act of revenge toward an old friend of mine. Uh-oh. Anyway, we're done here. I think you've served your bit of detention already. If I see you here again, for any kind of offense, I'll take away your Pokemon privileges, and then you'll truly be powerless. Well, shit. This place is gonna drive me insane. Guess I'm supposed to head back to my cell? Oh, I need to head to the throne room. Hey, Lana, we over here? What in the world? Hey, you don't look so good. Was the warden rough on you? You know, when someone's as scattered, they're supposed to run in different directions. Can't just stand around and wait to get thrown in jail, yo. What would have happened if you had just thought about what you were doing? I admit it was a bit hasty of me, but oh well. Sorry, Lanoi, my bad. Saki, what are you doing anyway? I'm working on my next invention. Not sure of the name yet, but Rose sounds like a good name. Could this invention help us with a way out? Definitely not. There's no way I could build something like this on this island. That's disappointing. So, Lanoi, I'm sure you're very eager to share your experience with the warden. What happened up there? He didn't threaten you, did he? Lanoi explained their interaction with Navad. Suddenly I don't feel so well. Why is the warden keeping Alita so isolated from everyone else? There's no use thinking about it. We don't have enough information. Honestly, I think we should all call it a day. It's been long, annoying. I'm done with this. Well, I guess you're right. We should have a rest. I'll try to think of something for tomorrow. We're expecting a blizzard. Get warm and comfortable. It'll be a cold night. What the hell? Night 1, the Hooded Girl. What's going on? We picked up something on our radars. Whatever it is, it's drifting in right now. There, I can see it. What's that? There's someone floating on top of Whalmer. This time of night, during a blizzard, this person must be mad. If they're even still alive. Let's bring them to the warden. He'll know what to do. You doing well? You've been out cold, literally, for a couple of hours. Alright, let's start here. It's Emma. Okay, Emma, I'll cut right to the chase. What are you doing here? I'd like to really answer that question, but I don't really know what here is. You're at Blacksteep Castle. Does that ring a bell? I've heard of the place before. An old abandoned castle off the shores of the Arctic region, namely Neverwinter. That's why I was out tonight. My grandmother called for me, so I came all the way to visit her. But then I was caught in the blizzard and lost consciousness due to the cold. Well, this blizzard has ruined you in more ways than one. Unfortunately, you've stumbled upon something you weren't meant to. And because of this, I must subject you to the same fate everyone else has been bound to. Guards, take Emma away and put her in one of the cells like the rest. But wait, hear me out. I have something to say. Yes, sir. What is it then? Don't just throw me into a cell like everyone else. Allow me to help with whatever you're doing here. You must be joking, girl. Laughable. Why should I entertain this idea? While I was being carried into the castle, I was still conscious. I could hear the guards complain about there being one more mouth to feed, one more person to look after. Based on the tone of voice, I could tell things here are becoming even more difficult to maintain. I've worked with people before. I know how to handle them. Not only that, but I'm strong. I can hold my own. These are bold words, but that's just what they are. Words. Allow me to prove myself, then. Is there such a way to? There may just be a suitable test. Alright, succeeded this task I bestow upon you, and I'll consider your offer. Deal. Ew, are they gonna be spying on us? Day 2. Black Steeple Battle Battalion. Oh, it's like a timer of sorts. So we're only gonna be in here for 6 days, I think. That's still quite a while. Lonoi. Lonoi, a new person showed up overnight, but this time it's different. She showed up here by mistake. She wasn't abducted. People are crowding around her upstairs. Come on. Hey, so where'd you come from? What's your name? It's Amelia, but just call me Emma. Don't overload her with questions, Saki. She's been through enough, probably. Oops, yeah, sorry about that. No, it's okay. Why are you wearing that hood? It was to block my face from the storm, but now I'm too uncomfortable to take it off. I see. Well, my name's Valerie. There's Saki, Adam, and Lonoi. Huh? Yep, that's Lonoi. How'd you know that? Sorry, I have to go now. There's something I have to prepare for. Need to deflect the question. It's whatever. You just got the right idea, though. There's work to do for the day. My day off was nice, but I'm hungry. Hungry AF. I better get chopping those weeds in the garden. My day off was great, too. The prestige room really is nice. So nice that I'm thinking about trying to win another night again. Maybe I wanted to win a night. Oh, if you want to take a crack at it, then by all means do so. It's fine. It was a joke. Good luck. Thanks. We should meet up at the dining hall later to discuss our plan. Revolution plans over dinner? Heck yeah. Riddle me this. It's 7:12. Okay, a shop. A shop south of here? It's 7-12, our brim versus the Yoru. The Yoru full blinds themselves and in full view of our brim. The brim is probably on the same skill level as me. Which is to say, not good. Okay, where's the shop? Nah, they're worse. That's saying something. Where's the shop? Okay, so that's just the other door to the kitchen. Where are they keeping us? So I have to go after a schoolboy? Probably this kid. Huh. Dang, I was kind of hoping. They said they played console. It's one of their first times playing on PC. I don't know if they just meant console value or just console games in general. I wouldn't hold your breath. So do we just spend 91 C80 for the bundle? I mean, in my opinion, the knives have just been getting sloppier. I honestly feel like they haven't put much effort into them at all lately. Jolteon. Okay. Okay. That's... Why are the kickbots evolving? I banned the .com phrase, though they started putting spaces in between every single letter. Oh. Fuck you, Kick. You finally got a mining kit. Let me... Wait a second. This kit has the name Billy on the side of it. I want it. Which means this Billy won't have enough ore to meet his quota. I guess I'll do his work for him. Just like Valerie and Saki. Now that you have a mining kit, you're able to mine through certain stones. Here at the castle, they're replenished each day so that people can complete their quota. It's really just take your mining pick. See, it's easy. Try it for yourself. Without tax, more like $100 plus. Yeah, that's why I'm just done with Val skins. Where's the last one? Probably this. No? That was right there. Let's revive. Damn it. One green shard and one blue shard. Digging a hole, I see. Yep. Diggy diggy hole. Damn, how have I been on the mark this entire time? I'm not gonna get the fossil. No. Oh, that's painful. The fossils are like a 1% thing, if I recall correctly. Oh. A moonstone, I see. Where in the world? Must be a revive or something. Got an ore. Good job, you seem like a natural, I think. So now that all the rocks only halfway, notice how they're only halfway plowed through? That's because they're actually not completely mined out. They can be mined even more if you have an item called blast powder. I happen to have one on me, so I'll let you try it out. should have just saved my money. I mean, I would say the Ghost and Phantom are worth it. The knives, not so much. I'm expert on it. I like rocks. I like breaking them and collecting what's inside. For context, out of context, that would sound really bad, but you have the full context. And I use that blast powder on the rock I mined earlier. 3 confirmed. Ooh, heart scale. Sunstone. Hell yeah. That's all we need. We both got enough ore to call it a day, so let's do that. Besides, but Valerie's to move their tournament at the battleground anyway. Don't talk to me like that. Maybe if you weren't so goddamn useless, this wouldn't have happened. It's never just a peaceful day here. What's the issue now? Oh good, people listen to my complaints. We both got our mining kit so we can do work, but now guess, his mining kit is defective. Would you believe that? I can, so what's the issue? Just replace it at the castle. That's not the point. He's useless. Damn. I failed to see the correlation. Just go replace it and get back to work. Thank you. Leave it to the simple-minded people gathering simple-minded conclusions. All 3 were useless. Calm down. Don't tell me to calm down. Calm down. What did I just say, you moron? You need to seriously chill. Why are you acting like that? You're so annoying. So annoying. Fine, you want to annoy me? I can be annoying too. Well, that's gonna hurt. Doug Trio. Rapidash. What do you mean I missed again? Dig does not hit flying types. Excuse me? Or is it the terrain? It's probably the terrain. Grah, useless. What was the point of that? Upset and need to let him. I'm sure you can understand being in the same damn situation. Actually, it's for that reason that I don't understand. We're prisoners. The last people we should be fighting is ourselves. So the next time you want to have a hissy fit over something that idiotic, think about it. Sorry about her. She's just been having a rough time. No, it's not an excuse, but it's a reason. Yeah, whatever. Just put your foot down next time or something. Got it. Yeah. Thanks again, you two. Alright, I'm gonna just keep playing for now. Ping me when you want to do holiday. I've got to get Reina first. People get so antsy for no reason, but that's to be expected. Thanks for the help. Let's go see Valerie now. Nice. That's another win under my belt. Thank you for all your support. I couldn't have done it without you. Your battles so wonderfully as well. You're so strong. Duh, this is my last chance to get out of work and for the day. Guess I'll starve. Thanks. Oh, I'm sorry? Oh yes, I bet you are. Thanks. Bye. Next. Alright, who's my final opponent? That would be me. Emma. Are you sure about this, Navad? We'll see how she does. We'll decide after. Let's have a good fight, Valerie. I won't hold back. Oh, that's how it is? Valerie's about to lose. That's it, the battle is over. Emma is the winner. This really sucks. So close, too. It was a good battle. There. Was that enough for you, Navad? I guess she's good after all. Make sure to bring Emma to the prestige room later. Yes, sir. Emma, you... Excuse me, please? Looks like Valerie lost her match. That means no prestige room for her. No prestige room, no food for tonight, an uncomfortable bed. A cold night with nothing but suffering and sadness. So basically what everyone deals with on the daily? Yep. Yeah, I know. Fortunately for you, every time you compete with these things, they do double the work just in case, so you won't be without food tonight. Adam, did I ever tell you that you're literally a lifesaver? Yeah, just thank Saki for giving me the standard of picking up over my lazy friends. That's completely fair and reasonable. Yeah, it is. Well, that's the first time you lost here. What happened? That Emma girl was really strong. I think I got too comfortable with my status. But something about her is off. Why is she talking to the woman as if they had some kind of deal? I don't know, but I'm hungry. Let's go eat something. Say no more. You already speak of my language. Let's make our way to the dining hall. Gained access to the battleground and the Fountain Park. Okay. Night 2, Prestigious Secret. How are you enjoying the room? It's fancy, but no matter how fancy it is, it's still a prison. Well, that's just what comes with the territory. Just because you're my assistant doesn't mean you're... So then you've taken up my offer? Good choice, I promise. We'll see. As I said before, you're still a prisoner, and there are rules. You must adhere to curfew, and you must sleep in the cells below. That is, unless you keep winning a night in this luxurious room. But as my assistant, you do not need to mind the gems daily, or tend to the castle's garden. A fair proposal. I accept these terms. Good. Get a good night's rest. I'll have your first assignment ready for you tomorrow. I understand, but before you go, can I ask you something? What is it? Why are you keeping people here? Because it was my job. Because it was a job placed under my responsibility by my superiors. Your superiors? Namely my boss, Madam X. But why? Is containment the only reason? To strip them of their power? If that was the case, you'd just confiscate everyone's Pokemon instead of putting these sigils in place. Battling is a necessity. It's a long-term project. That's all I'll say. Good night. Good night. Now that he's gone, I can finally get to work. The legendary Prestige Room. Thanks to a little bit of intel, I've learned something quite interesting about you. If the intel was correct, then this room should be connected to another room. It should be somewhere in here. Huh? Why is this one so much harder to get out? Come on, you pesky thing. Beep. Looks like it was correct after all. But I can't just leave. When Navad comes back, it's over. Hey, I need your help. Hey, why do you look like that right now? I told you to stay as a Whalmer. I know you can't actually swim, and carrying me was uncomfortable, but you have to keep up appearances. Well. Oh yeah, I know, but it'll all work out. She's got a... Is that a shiny Zoroark? Or is that a regional Zoroark? I actually have to check. Pokemon Rejuvenation... That is its shiny. Well, damn. Oh yeah, I know, but it'll work out, I promise. Now, I need you to transform into me and lay down in that bed over there. And you can even have the rest of my dinner. I didn't finish it. Thanks, and if Navad comes in, pretend to be asleep, and if you're eating, just... keep eating? Alright, please behave. Bookcase closed on itself after I went through, probably to prevent anyone from scurrying their way inside. Hopefully I can come back out here through... Oh. Why is your entire team shiny? A citrus berry. Order Sphere, Air Slash, Thunder Wave, Flamethrower. There's a bunch of moves to take advantage of your ability. You have huge power. God damn. Nature Powder, Magical Leaf Leech, Seed Poison Powder. What in the world? Really? You can't do this. This should be easy for someone like you. I'm sorry, but I'm not just the same as the others. I wasn't made for something like this. Wait, that's our mother. Oh no. You should be familiar with this sort of thing. After all, you're both from the same manufacturer. There's nothing that can be done. Nastasia, what's got you in trouble with yourself? One unauthorized mission after another. It doesn't end with you. I don't have to prove or explain myself to anyone, especially you. Alright. No need to get defensive. Whatever, let's just keep things moving. Zen executives, as I suspected. This is a Zen-run facility. What's holding you up? Get in here now. Nothing. I'll be in there in a sec. Why didn't she rat me out? Is she a prisoner too? What is this place? I don't like that. This is closed shut too. Am I done here? Okay, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Okay, I can't interact with these things? What are these things? They're so creepy. Huh. Guess we flee? The bookcase goes back through this way. Well, I have to find a route in here. Wait. Whoa. What's about this 2-second interval? If I can get another minecart. If I can get the minecart to run down the rails again, I'll be able to progress once more. But is it too risky? No, if it means saving one, we never know. It's worth the risk. But how am I supposed to? How often do they come down? Maybe if I can force it to happen. Odd. It was just for me. What did I do to trigger it? Reset bot positions. Which bot? Blue. Yellow? No, I need to reset red. Is it? Where's... What? I am so confused by this. It's red there, green there. Yellow's there. Blue is up top? Right shoe. Nature power is actually pretty strong in games like this because you get usually power up from oh, I have to push it to the panel. How do I push you? Oh, you son of a bitch. Freedom soon. Nice. Venom off. You have... There was nothing left in your HP bar. What kind of tomfoolery is that? Okay, how do I get Mr. Greenbot, though? There's no red panel. Does green automatically move? Probably fly over to that other side of the room. Oh. There we go. Thank goodness for the burn. Venusaur. Yeah. Toxic is not good. No, again. I've got to switch. Oh. Please don't tell me you're what I think you are. You're not a Quiver Dance, Pedal Dance sweeper, are you? Perfect. Let's see what this place has in store for me. Full heal. Okay. Max potion? Emma, you awake? Wanted to... I see the... Give you your first mission, but... It's bedtime. Could Could you repeat that? Actually, I think I'll speak to you in the morning. You're supposed to keep your mouth shut. The machine is rejecting the gems. They won't supply the energy needed to power the sigils. Do you understand what's going to happen once the sigils stop functioning? Well, if you want to get technical, it would be an unstoppable Armageddon. Unstoppable, that is, until Madam X arrives. There's a lot of faith in Madam X. Why is that? Not to pry, but you're the only one we don't know. Not to pry, but you're the only one we don't know why or what they're fighting for. When all the executives got together and shared their stories, you were eerily quiet. And like I said, I don't have to explain to anyone, especially to you. We wouldn't even be in this situation if you were slightly more capable back at Karatos Mountain. That cuts deep, Nastasia, but whatever. So yeah, there's nothing I can do. I can't fix it. Oh, that's right, you're here. It's so boring that you forgot you were even a thing. We can't fix your problem, then we're gonna have to find a different approach. As for now, go back to yourself. Madeline and I have some brainstorming to do. Yes, ma'am. Madam X. She's going to be here? But when and how long do we have? If she arrives with all the sigils intact, it's over for all of us. What do I even do? Oh, no. Why must it always be puzzles? I should check the computer before. This is a machine that controls the sigils. That means potentially I could disable them from here. Wait, something's wrong here. The computer doesn't seem to be running properly. And not in the way that I expected. This looks like sabotage. As if the machine is killing itself in some way. That woman with the pink hair, she was the one they were asking to fix the machines. I wonder if she was the one who sabotaged them in the first place. Madeline and Nastasia took off in that direction, the woman the opposite. She didn't rat me out early, so maybe I could speak with her. Excuse me? What? What are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. Nastasia finds you. What if I were one of them? That would get you in so much trouble. I don't think you would be behind those bars if you were with them. Yeah. Why are you locked up down here? What's the purpose of separating you from everyone? It's not just me down here. Everyone who was captured on the SS Oceana was placed down here. The SS Oceana passengers are here? Yes, but I don't plan on staying here for much longer. Then you're the one who sabotaged the Sigils operation stand? It's alright, you don't have to say it out loud. I understand. I'm here to help. Came here to this island to rescue a friend. An old friend. What's their name? God damn it! Give me the details! I want to hear the sweet tea. Come on. Hey, Lonway, did you miss me? Probably not, but who needs the details? So I met up with Val and Adam last night and we decided that we want you to meet a new friend. But this new friend is said, and I left a clue for you at the library upstairs. Check the bookcase with the purple book. Got it? Get it? Heck yeah. The bookcase with the purple book. Do I even have access to the library? Lonway, did Saki meet up with you? She did. Great, we're pretty excited. We've been considering this since we met you. But if we want to get together and devise a plan off this wretched island, we're all gonna need all of us to do it. Morning, Valerie. Lonway. Is there a problem? Were you aware of the rumor going around about you last night? The one that says you're working with the warden? That much is true. It's not a secret. We don't talk to people like you. Please go away. Anyway, Lonway, have you considered signing up for the tournament at the Battleground? I think it could be fun. I'll be signing up as well. Did I not just did you not hear what I said? We're not interested. Could you please go away? You're making it so much more difficult than it needs to be. As you wish. Let's go, Lonway. Whatever, you didn't stand a chance anyway. What? I said, Lonway didn't stand a chance anyway. No way in hell they could. Only weak people get stuck as prisoners. I mean, just look at me. I'm strong and now I'm on top. Change of plans, Lonway. You should sign up and beat her into embarrassment. That thing we arranged with you can wait a bit. So it's settled? Good. I'll be waiting for you, Lonway. Let's go, Lonway. I'll help you sign up. It's easy. Phew. That worked. Okay, let's do this. Alright, you're all signed up. Tournament starts soon. I'll be watching and cheering you on. Good luck. Okay, her team was a Togekiss, Azumarill, and Meganium. Hella weak to poison. Um, Why does sleeping overnight not heal us? Do I have any poison type TMs? I have Venoshock. Poison Sweep. Okay. I can work with this. I guess over Body Slam? I also have... Poison Barb. Can I not interact with you? You're just a statue now. Battles will begin soon. Are you ready? This tournament requires at least 3 Pokemon. Additionally, the tournament will consist of 3 battles. The winner gets to 9th Prestige Room. The tournament only allows 3 Pokemon. Oh. Let's begin. At the beginning, the Black Steeple tourney. You all know the rules. I don't have to explain them. Begin. I want the Prestige Room so I can throw stuff at people from above. Send in Fortress. Spikes, not a bad choice. Matang. Sorry. My dream, it's all ruined. I cannot live anymore. Next. Man, I was just visiting Aqua Town for the aquarium. I was trying to make it back to Kalos, you feel? Begin. Quilladin. Leech Seed, you bish. Frogadier. Gregson. Can I leave yet? Next. Did you hear about that Emma girl? Here she's working for the warden. She's a traitor and enemy. We should take her down when you get the chance. Knock it off that high horse, Lonaway. The final battle for the Prestige Room shall now commence. Don't hold back, or you will lose. Begin. Unfortunately for you... Oh... Azumarill? Okay. That leaves me in a bit of a tight spot. Okay, that's mean. Meganium. Guess I lost. You won. It was a good battle. Huh, not so tough now, are we? What can I say? Lonaway is an extraordinary trainer. Wasn't good enough when I lost. That's how it goes. Underneath the Cabrera in the Prestige Room. I left something there for you. Don't forget. The Cabrera. It's important. Oh. Guards, make sure to bring Lonaway to the Prestige Room at the end of the day. Yes, sir. That was amazing, Lonaway. The way you bodied her was just... It filled my spiteful heart with glee. And now you get to stay at the Prestige Room for a night. It was too... Don't get too comfortable, though. We won't be staying. Make sure to check the purple books at the library. I'll meet you at our spot. See ya. Gained access to the library. Okay, where's purple? You found the book with the purple cover Saki mentioned earlier. Read it? Yes. This book is for Lonaway. If you're not Lonaway, then heck off. Take a stroll through the garden and walk north of the pond. A secret waits behind a wall of green. If you don't get it, then yikes. But you should. Okay, take a stroll through the garden and walk north of the pond. Okay, so I just gotta go north of the pond? Is there something you need from me? I wanted to speak with you last night, but you were hungry. What? I see. We're not going to talk about that? Fine. No idea what you're talking about, but okay. I want you to keep an eye on Lonwy and their group. Their group consists of Valkyrie, Adam, and Saki. What have they done to warrant such a thing? I just have my suspicions, that's all. Alright, if you say so. Actually, I'd like to ask you something before I leave. More of a continuation of a past question. You want to know why we allow battling here at the prison? Why don't we just confiscate what they own? Are you going to answer? Let me put it this way. It doesn't matter how in the end of this castle plays out. Whether a riot breaks out or complete compliance, we'll get what we want. A riot is fine? At a prison? What? Humor me for a moment. What happens when a riot breaks out? Lots of people get hurt. Most of the time, innocent. Oh, it goes much further than a few more innocent people getting hurt. People die in the most brutal of ways. Just how things go. So, do you want your prisoners to die in a riot? Whether they do or not is irrelevant. You're confusing me now, but I'll just think about it. You do that. You're dismissed. Oh dear. A shift tree? Wait, Togekiss. Let me in there. I want it. Gimme. Damn it. Scyther. That's another one I want. The shadows that shade the earth shall be known in the end. One of raw evil, one of obsession, one of betrayal, one of greed. These four shall see the world be lost forever. Oh. Oh man. Oh my god, finally. That riddle I gave you, if you can't even call it that, was made in 5 minutes. But you solved it. You're a genius. It was barely a riddle. You're right, though. Valerie told me to make it on short notice. I hadn't had the time to think. Come on, everyone's waiting. Let's go. God damn it. I'm paranoid. There's nothing behind the waterfall. Everyone, Lonwy's here. Lonwy, meet Brakeson. Brakeson, meet Lonwy. Pleased to meet you. My name's Brakeson. Surprised I can talk? It's all because of Saki's invention. Yeah, Brakeson and I have been friends for a long time. What are you doing here? Well, you see, when Team Zen kidnapped us, Saki returned me to a Pokeball so I wouldn't get hurt. When we arrived, I felt really weird. The sigils were affecting me negatively. Luckily, Saki found this secret place while being nosy. Nosiness can be helpful. In some cases. But yeah. Yeah, it was hard being back there. It's pretty lonely and I don't know what goes on in the castle. You don't have to worry too much. We brought Lonwy here because we want to discuss a plan of escape. That's right. So to start off, we're going to have to find a way to disable the sigils. When Saki messed with one of the mines, the panel asking for a passcode showed up. I'm sure there's one way to do it, there may be others. Finding out that passcode is near impossible, though. I skimmed through the bookshelves in the library and did some numbers, but I don't think any of them have any use here. Why do you say that? They had more characters. The password only accepts 5 numbers. Well, then what now? Say, isn't there a sigil at the garden that's malfunctioning? A sigil at the garden malfunctioning. Okay. Maybe we can find something from that. Possible, but there's always a guard station by it. If people need a distraction, I'm Regal. You sure that's safe? No. Oh boy, we better follow her and make sure she'll be okay. Just like, are you sure it's safe? No. Miss Blakery, stop running around this instant. Aw, what's wrong, Mr. Garden? Am I causing a scene? Sorry, but I can do whatever I want. I don't care what you say. Stop it or you'll regret it. Tell that to my bony Centonian ass. Womp womp womp. Oh, this isn't good. Oh dear. Where's the sigil? This thing is clearly not doing well. Saki's good at being annoying and bringing attention to herself, too much to our advantage. Think you can get anything from this? Saki used to tinker with programming machines and all that. Fortunately for us, I had to be there to watch her do all that boring stuff, so I picked up a thing or two. From what I can tell, these sigils are being powered and controlled from elsewhere. These panels that appear can only change the local settings. Local settings? Like, yeah. Like the intensity of the signals, how aggressive the controlled Pokemon should be, all that dark stuff. Really dark. So what you're saying is we're not going to be able to do anything here. Maybe if we can change the intensity to the lowest setting, some of us can break free. But that can be changed at any time, so it's unreliable. How annoying. Maybe we should stop messing with this for now. I don't want to get caught, and Briggs needs to go back to the house. Yeah, I'll get going. It was nice meeting you, Lonoi. As for us, we should get to the dining hall. We can discuss more there. Alright, let's go. Well, I've got fainted Pokemon. God damn it. So playing on speed up sometimes is impossible. That's a throne room. Saki's been putting herself in misconduct. Ha. Hey, Lonoi, dinner's not great, as usual. I'm saving a bit for Saki since she was forcibly placed into a room with no dinner for the night. Huh. Not funny, Adam. She took one for the team there. It's still funny. Hey, so apparently Emma's been in here ever since she lost the tourney. I can't see why that's such an issue. You don't find it weird that she's just sitting there, doing nothing, not even eating, as if she's waiting for something? Here's your dinner for today. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, I think you dropped something? I dropped something. Hey, what are you doing? Sorry, you had some dust on your shoulder. Thought I'd look after you and brush it off. Oh, thanks. Have a good night, Emma. You too. Okay, that was very strange. Can't say that wasn't. There's something up with her, but we knew that already. I don't know, like, I just have this feeling about her, like, she isn't who she says she is. Well, yeah, she has the Zoroark. Durr. Whatever, you're right. I'm thinking about this too much. I'm just going to eat and call it a night. Good night. Night 3, bittersweet reunion. Oh, we're gonna meet our mother. Alright, Lonoi, let's get some things clear. You only won this room for tonight. If we should stay here longer, you'll have to win more matches. Dinner's been set up on the table. We'll clean up in the morning. Leaving this room is prohibited, just like your regular self. Don't cause a mess. We'll wake you up at 7 a.m. to escort you out. Don't give us trouble. Good night. Alright, checked under the candelabra. Found a note. If you're reading this, then you took my advice. Hopefully this is Lonoi and not someone else. In the event this is someone else, well, there's nothing I can do. If this is Lonoi, have a read in this room. If not, just go to sleep and don't mention this to anyone. Lonoi looked around. Right. Remove the third book from the bottom. It's you. It really is you. Emma was telling the truth then. Long for the day we reunited, but I wish it wasn't in the circumstances. How can I help you? There's not much you can do here, not by yourself, but I appreciate that you're thinking of ways to do so. We didn't have much time before, so I didn't think you left me, but no, it doesn't matter. That can all wait. We're on limited time. Lonoi, Emma found her way down here and told me that you're here. She told me that she was working with the warden, but I think we can still trust her. That girl has good intentions. For our situation, we're going to need to act quickly. This is how we can save everyone. Please listen quickly. Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble. Don't just sit around and pretend to be me. Don't make any noise. Back later. Just behave. First things first, I should check to see if that battleship's still at the docks. It's still here, thank goodness. I should make my way to the control room. This should be the control room's main interface. Oh, of course. Needs a key. Believe the ship belongs to Navad. I doubt he just leaves his key to his vessel on board. either on him or in his quarters. Sigh. Navad's room is up on the 3rd floor. Usually stays up late and stands at the pinnacle of the castle. Maybe I can get away with snooping around a bit. Emma, you're not supposed to be out this late. Go back to your cell. Be more careful. Okay, so I can't... I can't go out this way. Oh, I can. Shit. Make it to the 3rd floor. Ugh. Alright, Navad, where are you hiding your key? What was that? Again? Where's that coming from? A room nearby? I'm sorry, but that was the wrong answer. Yet again, my hand has been forced. Ugh. That's enough. Emma. What on earth are you doing, Navad? I was just giving our little prisoner a taste of revenge. Not only fault to her own, but to her father, Keta. I don't care who she is or what her father's. No one deserves this. They told me that you were above torture, you monster. Normally I am, but a certain phrase her father told me long ago rings in my head, and suddenly... There is nothing beneath me but Keta who rests in the ground. Putrid man. Call me what you'd like, but if you're so concerned about this random girl, then escort her back to her cell, and then promptly back to yours. As I recall correctly, you're supposed to be in there right now. I'm glad I wasn't. I'll take it back to bed. Don't worry, I've got you now. Damn. I'm really sorry about Navad. You don't have to answer back. I just want you to know that this won't last much longer. Or you could even say that. Right, if that's what you want, I'll leave. But know that I'm here to help. I'm gonna get everyone off this island. What? Aren't you working with Navad? For now, but once I get what I need, I'm out of here. That's a secret, sorry. Figures. I'll be back for you, Alita. Don't lose hope. Okay, so caught with Alita, I forgot to look for the key. And I'm still young. I can't go back to bed yet. I was told that this castle was littered with secret passageways and hidden corridors. I won't doubt that there's one in the library. Perhaps I can find more if I snoop around in there. Time to check every bookcase. Now what's this? Oh, these are the floor plans for the Black Steeple Library. Opposite lower area. Oh. There's supposed to be stairs here. Right, staircase 1. Bookcase. Lower area version 9.5. Lower area 2. The bookcase isn't on the floor plans. In fact, this should be a door. I think I just found my way in. Well, look who it is. Our bona fide, lovable mole. What are you doing up? You should be asleep. So should you, mole. Heard you have a conversation with the mole. With Navad. You were eavesdropping? I got ears throughout the castle. You'll never see me, but I'm there. An invisible beast that feeds on the talk of others. Weird. I see a rat in front of me. So much for invisible. I think you're so clever, but I'll have the last laugh. Just wait until Warden hears about the secret passage behind that bookcase. You wouldn't. Try me. Won't give you that chance. Tentacruel. Gotta go to Meganium. I hate it, but I've gotta use Meganium. Alright. Why is this thing so good against the entire team she has? Steelix? A champ. Okay, let's calm down there. No need to be so angry. Whoa. Okay, let's hold on for a second. That's not bedtime. Okay, now let's see what's behind that door. Did we just kill her? Day 4. Union. There's a note from Saki on your bed. Lonaway, there's some trouble at you-know-where. Please come meet us. God damn it, speed up. Well, are you sure? Surely I can't just, go check the library. I'm sorry, did it suddenly get dark? I don't get the interact prompt, damn it. That's new. Maybe too risky to go down these stairs. Why would I not go down the stairs? Well, as you can see, we have a small problem. Actually, it's a pretty big problem. She just walked in here last night out of nowhere, but if you knuckleheads would stop and listen for a second, she could explain herself. Explain herself? She's already done that by joining the VOD. I could explain that too if you just give me the chance. Might as well, she's already here. Fine, but if we're not convinced, you will be. I just need a second. Okay, we don't have time to sit around asking questions, so we'll just get to the point. Okay. I'm a double agent. I'm only working with Navad so I can free roam the castle. My goal is to get everyone off this island before it's too late. That's a cute story, but I still don't see any evidence. Even ask Lonaway. I purposely lost against them so they could reunite with someone they lost. What? The Prestige Room? There's a secret area behind the bookcase. When you go through it, it's a gigantic secret area. It's where Team Zen is keeping the mechanisms for the sigils. It's also where they're keeping the prisoners of the ocean liner, the SS Oceana. I can also vouch for what she said is true. How? She showed me. The secret passageway she came through led directly to this area. That person Lonaway lost was their mother. I spoke to her myself for reference. Alright, I'll trust you, but if I get even inkling of suspicious behavior, I understand, do what you must. But this is serious. In that case, how will you go through with all this? I have a plan, one that leaves no room for error. But that's just the nature of our situation, isn't it? Go on. A few nights ago, I snooped around the docks. I saw a huge ship that will hold all of us. The only problem is that it requires a key to turn on. I suspect it might have been in Navad's possession, but I walked in on Navad torturing Alita with electricity. She's being held on the lower floors of the castle. No one's seen her because she's only out at night. In my haste to help Alita, I forgot about the key. I'm sorry. Don't be. You did the right thing. But what will we do now? We need that key for the ship. Don't give up hope. I've rethought my strategy. Here's what I've thought out so far. Oh. We skipped ahead. First, we'll have Valerie win in a tournament so she can win a night in the prestige room. Duh. No food again, I guess. When night falls, Valerie will pull Saki and Breakson up to the prestige room, and the three will follow the hidden path down to the hidden mines. The mine carts there are sent out when there's approximately 45 pieces of ore loaded into a cart. To make sure there's enough to send through, Adam's going to need to mine as many rocks as he can. That way he can stack up 45 ores for Breakson and Saki to get into the control room. Three of them will meet up with Nancy and destroy the Sigil's control room when I give the signal. The signal being communicated by this radio I stole from one of the guards. We're down by the main control panel. Over. On we will wait in the room until the sigils are disabled. They will lead the rebellion from the lower floors and take out the guards. As for me, I'll get back to Nevada and try my best to find that key. After all, that's the most important part of this mission. Damn, we just skipped a full day. Don't mind if I do. Navad, are you in there? I need to talk to you. Yes, come in. It's good you came. I wanted to talk to you too. Oh, what about? Probably best for you to go first. Fine with me. I wanted to talk to you more about this place. I hope you don't mind, but I took a stroll down to the pier where you found me, and I noticed there was a ship there. I was dumbfounded by its marvelousness. That's my ship. It was given to me when I adopted this castle. Wow, I wouldn't exactly call myself a ship aficionado, but I do enjoy observing certain vessels. If that's so. Well, when this is all over, I can take it for a ride. Well, about that, I was wondering if we could do one today. She's just excited to see it in motion, you know? Unfortunately, that isn't possible. Why? I was really excited to go for a ride too. You remind me of my daughter, young but spunky and enthusiastic. She always asks me to take her for rides along the sea. I don't blame her. It's an experience. But nonetheless, it's impossible. Seems this place is coming to an end today. Coming to an end. A few days ago, I received notice that we met our quota, and that Madam X will be appearing soon. What? You're surprised. Do you happen to know that name? The key. I need the key to your ship. Excuse me? Madam X is coming. I can't stay here. Let's go to the guards by the pier to take me over. If you fear for your life, I won't. I will protect you. I've already told Madam X of your involvement, and she approves of your efforts here. In fact, when this is all over, she may speak with you to become an admin. I can't. I understand. Will you feel better if I give you a key? Yes. Emma received the vessel key. Do you plan on leaving now? Just make sure you're on the ship by the afternoon. It's a trap! Valerie, Saki, we need to talk. Something's come up. Hello, can you hear me? Please pick up. Uh-oh. Something's wrong. Why isn't Valerie answering? This isn't good. Need to find Lonawee. Shit. Lonawee, thank goodness you're awake. Lonawee, things have gone terribly wrong. Went into Navad's room as planned, but he told me something that could ruin everything. Apparently, Madam X is making her way to the island as we speak. She's expected to be here by the afternoon. If that happens, none of us will be able to take her on, no matter how strong we all are combined. What about the plan? I tried contacting Valerie, but she won't respond. I fear she and the others may have been caught, or something. But if they were, I'm sure Navad would have said something to me, so I'm not sure. You're gonna have to go check on them. I would do it, but Navad will find out I'm gone. Here, I'll get you out of your cell. We don't have time to wait. Once you go down there, deactivate the sigils. I'll go down to the cellar and save Alita from her confinement and lead rebellion with her. Huge problem though, getting there is going to cause us trouble. The Prestige Room has been completely locked out because of Madam X's arrival. All tournaments have been cancelled. But I have an idea. A few days ago, I latched a sticker on a guard without his notice and began to monitor his movements. He went through a door in the cafeteria and then somehow appeared through the library later at night. That's how I found out about the tunnel. From there, to the secret hideout garden. What I'm trying to say is, there's dozens of tunnels and passageways throughout the castle. The one from the Prestige Room can't be the only one that exists. I believe the very same passageway from the library may eventually lead there if you do enough digging. Going through the library itself may be too risky though. If you use the one I opened up near the secret hideout, it may lead you to the same place. Good luck, Lonwy. We're going to need it. Well... okay, my team is at full HP. Alright. Garden, not library. Okay, let's save here. And that... so that's what this whole place is for? That's what Navad told me anyway. Apparently, after the failure at Karatos and Golden Forest, Madam X proposed this plan. To capture and destroy all of the strong trainers of the region. I can understand kidnapping Valerie and the other leaders, but what about the civilians of Aqua Town? Bait, probably. Bait. For whom? The one who started all this, that strong trainer from Giran Town. Apparently their name is Lonwy. Talk about the works. Oh, fudge. I guess I'm hot stuff. So, you idiots were finally smart enough to find this passageway, huh? Look at this, idiot. I didn't prepare for this moment. I bet you didn't even see me hide beneath that table. Now I'm gonna... wait a sec. It's the piano lady. You're Lonwy. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to slug you like that. I never expected you to just walk through the hidden corridors here. I thought a guard finally found me all the way back here. But no, it's you. That means they got you too. We're getting out. You came here to save us. What would you say if... what would you say if I knew... if I said I already knew? Hey, your friends snuck down here earlier. They're waiting for someone's signal. But I usually hang in here because it's where I want to be. Not where those criminals wanted me to be. This room is connected to my cell. A focus sash. That's pretty big. Would you look at that? Seems like the insect finally fell into our web. Looks like you were right, Madalus. Things fell into place exactly as envisioned. Beauty and brains, what a pair. I can't help being this marvelous. So, Lana, we thought you could just waltz in and mess with our plans? Boldly from someone who got themselves locked up in prison. As they say, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Let's sweep this up quickly. Madam X will be here soon, and we don't want this to be the first thing she sees. We're not going down without a fight. You two were so caught up in knocking out those three that you didn't even notice me hiding behind the machines. Great, now we have to deal with this sorry excuse. Fine, let's get this over with. I'll handle Nastasia. You take care of Madalus. What? Not good enough for you. So disgusting. Why couldn't we double battle with our mother? Oh, I did not catch it. Florges. That's a crit. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Sharpedo. Damn it. You have speed boost? You son of a gun. What is with this flinch chance? Okay. Now we save the game here. Ah, damn it. Oof. We'll probably have a bite. Okay, I still don't speed you. Salazzle. I was kind of hoping to outspeed and get up the rocks, but okay. God damn it! Houndoom. Sorry, nah. That one's gonna hurt. Oh well. Wasn't... Right, Queenly Majesty. That was annoying. What's wrong with you? Sad because you lost again? There's nothing. It happens. There's no cure for incompetence, but I suppose the same can be said to me. I'm not dumb, and I know when to quit, so we'll fall back for now. But let's see if you can get every single person off this island before Madam X arrives. You're right, Nastasia. The outcome has appeared. Watching you hooligans run around aimlessly in hopes of escape will bring tears to my eyes. Out of laughter, of course. Let's look, Nastasia. Oh, that was definitely a gambit. Waiting for someone to show up, I mean. I used your friends as a distraction. I must apologize to them. But I'm glad you're okay. That's what matters most to me. Got to disable the signal. Right, we got to disable the signal once and for all. We have to make sure they can't just re-enable it after some time. Come on, let's wake your friends and begin. Youchie wouchie, that shit hurt. Perhaps freeing your mother so soon was a bold decision. I think we might have gotten caught by a hidden surveillance cam or something. That woman, Stasia, really was strong. Stronger than Saki, even. Yeah, I kinda got bonked in the head, and that was all. Oh well, it happens. All turned out well in the end, didn't it? Yes, now we must do what we were assigned to. Let's disable the sigil's power source once and for all. Lolita, I'm here for you. But what? What are you doing? I'm getting you out and everyone else off this island right now. Are you able to fight? Yes, I have. Yes. What? How can we fight? They have those things out there to prevent us. Lonaway is taking care of that as we speak. It has begun. What has begun? Don't talk in such a scary way. Sorry. Come on, I'll explain on the way. Wow, it's already all smoky and harsh out there. Emma and Adam must have noticed that the sigils were finally down. Word of this must have spread, and well, this is the result. With Brigson leading all the survivors of the SS Oceana through the library's hidden passage, everything's falling into place. We don't know what's happening at the castle yet, though. For all we know, things might be going poorly. We have to regroup with Emma and Adam. Then we'll get on board. Roger that. Anyway, let's fight together this time. With our strength, we're unstoppable. We'll show them the power we hold. Ready to go? But my team! Mom. Oh. Oh dear. I guess I'm just gonna have to go out there with this? Holy. Our mother is level 55? No, 65. I'm dumb. My team is fully healed, thank goodness. What happened to the sigils? They lost power lesson? We've kept the power so y'all left wide open. Arcane? Arcanine and Sharpedo. Let's take care of it. Well, I was gonna say I can take care of the Arcanine, but never mind. Aggron. Don't mind if I do. I'm sorry, Frostlass outspeeds the Sylveon? How slow is it? This is so bad. I don't even want to think about this right now. You left. Alright. God dang it, Mom, let me get a kill of my own. Locked. Okay. Only 10 minutes left? Nice. Our guests have become rowdy, and today of all days. Surthika's Soshina prisoners have been freed. Not only that, but the prisoners on the lower level have been released too, including Alita. Where is Emma? I don't know. None of us have seen her for a while. Gather the guards and protect the castle. I'll make my way to the castle's pinnacle. We need everyone to be calm, even if you have to resort to destroying them. Madam X will be here soon. Even if this place is in chaos, we have to make sure she's pleased with whatever's going on. I'm afraid I don't understand, but I'll do my best. See to it. Oh, Nancy, is that you? And by the gods, that Lonoi? What a momentous reunion this is. Augustus, you made it out okay. That spunky breaks and let us all out of that stuffy cell. Now I may not be a young'un, but I can still fight. No fighting for you, sir. We have a ship we need you to sail for us. That's a job only I can do for sure. I suppose it's more suited to my skill set. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Emma, it's good to see you again. Something the matter? The key Navad gave me earlier. I had a bad feeling, but what's wrong with the key? This key isn't for the ship that's docked down the pier. I don't know if Navad suspected me, or if he didn't want me to leave, but... Emma. This is what you were looking for, correct? I always keep the key to my ship around my neck. If you wish to gain access to my ship, you better make your way to the pinnacle of Blackstable Castle. Make haste. Your time is running out. Emma, you're not actually going to the pinnacle, are you? I'm getting that key. No matter what. Navad won't let us leave. He's in the way. I knew it would come down to this eventually. I understand. In that case, let Lonoi come with you. I know we were just reunited and it pains me to see you go again, but in the short time we've been back together, I realized that I have to let you go. You've come so far on your own. You don't need me anymore. My purpose has been fulfilled so long ago. Augustus and I will take part in gathering people and escorting them to the ship. We'll be patiently waiting for you to return, key in hand. Do you understand? Please be safe. You don't need to worry about me. Sylveon is all I need to get through. And if Sylveon falls, then you'll need to rough up some pesky guards. You heard the captain. Oh, Emma? If it comes to it, don't forget about what we talked about. It won't come down to that. Don't worry. Let's be on our way, Lonoi. We got a job to do. Alita said she would help me with the rebellion within the castle. We should meet up with her and make our way to the pinnacle. Let's do this, Lonoi. I got this area covered, and we're constantly coming up from the barracks. Let's fight the power. Damn. We really wrecked the place. Adam and I have this floor covered. I have no idea what Nevada's gonna use. Really, there you are. I've been looking for you. Oh, Emma, I was just looking through around Nevada's room to see maybe if he has another key hiding in here. I heard him earlier when he was yelling at you from the ground. Thought maybe the key he was holding wasn't the right one either, so I took it upon myself to look around just in case. That's... huh? Oh, Lonwy, I didn't want you to see me here like this. Are you okay? Me? You're worried about me. I thought you would be worse off. Yes, I'm okay. Thanks for asking. It's been rough, but I can keep going. Let's get a move on then. Right. Ah, I see. Butterflies. So, you've come. Do you know what the price to pay for treason is? Nevada, this isn't a game. Give me that key. Now. No. Nevada, do you understand what you're subjecting the people here to if you don't? How can you sit there on that throne fully knowing what our fate is to be today? The passengers of the SS Oceana, the people of Akuwa Town, all will be lost to your leader, Madam X. Please do the right thing, I'm begging. I am aware it's all for the sake of my daughter. The lives of strangers are the lives of one person that matters to me most. People die every day. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for her. Perhaps she doesn't approve. Maybe one day she'll hate me forever, but the gift I've given her will keep her safe. I was someone's daughter too, you know, but you tortured me. For that reason, I still don't know. You've kept me locked up, away from Lonwy. You wish no harm on her, but you did what scares you most to me. Do you feel guilt at all? You are Keta's daughter. That is all it takes for me to resent you. But enough chatter. We know how this will end with the lives of strangers or the life of the one person that matters the most to me. I've chosen my path. I know my answer. And for you all, I choose death. And we choose life. Lonwy, let's go. Ooh. That tentacle is going to be a problem. You asshole! You left me to die. A regional palisand. Ooh. Ooh. Actually, I'm gonna heal block real... Never mind. I'm sorry, what? You forgot it? Forgot what? I'm genuinely confused. My answer, my resolve. Did it hold no conviction, no power? What will fate bring me? This belongs to us now. Emma snatched away the ship keys. I don't want to damn your daughter to her fate, but this isn't right. Whatever you think the solution is, it's not what this is. And what do you know? You know nothing. All of you are ignorant to her situation. It doesn't matter if we're ignorant. We fight for what we believe in. Poison kicks fairies. Yeah. The side effect of Rapidash being my only way to deal with poison types is it's also weak to them. So it's essentially two glass cannons fighting each other if that happens. This castle's mission failed because because we had the resolve to see your belief through. Is that what you think? If that's the case, I'm here to challenge that belief. That was Yveltal. Oh no! She's here so early. This is Madam X. Madam, Enough. I don't want to hear it. I put you in charge of my castle, and this is what you have to show? A disturbingly incompetent display. I don't suppose I expected anything more from you to begin with. Forgive me. These children. These are the ones that give you so much trouble? But these aren't ordinary trainers. Alita from Sheridan Village, the shadow of her former self. The mystery girl, Emma, the one supposedly on her way to Neverwinter. And finally, Lanawi, the one I've heard so much about. In fact, you're the one who's caused me the most amount of trouble. You were the one who inspired me to give this wretched castle a purpose. I suppose one would call it fate if we were to encounter each other like this. What countless strings of events fate brought upon us. Don't talk about us like you know who we are. Alita, don't. Your soul is fueled with fire. Fire that doesn't seem to belong to you. Curious, doesn't belong to me. Guys, we can't be here right now. We have to go. Go? No, that can't happen. This is your final stand. Lonwy, you continue to impress me. Your friends only get you so far. If you wish to save your friends, let's see what your strength can really do. Uh-oh. What level are you? 75? Ma'am, I think you're cheating. Decimation has priority? Are you kidding me? Somehow I expected more to come from you, Lonwy. Excuse me, Madam Cheater. It's clear to me that the only reason was because my... Oops. It is human nature, but I won't fall into such a category. We're here at a wit's end. We gotta get out of here. No more running. No more cowering. It all ends with you, Lonwy. Lonwy. What? My disguise. This can't be. What's going on here? I don't know. What's happening to Emma? What is the meaning of this? This girl is Emma? This cannot be. Ugh. Ugh, well that did not feel good. Wait, no. Are you? Do you know who I am? I knew it. I felt it. Our bond did not dispacitate. When I was told of your death, I had no choice but to believe it. However, I knew deep within my core that you had not left this world. Melia. That's impossible, Zeta said. Zeta is absent. So is Gira and that traitorous professor. What I see before me is worth more than anything this establishment could ever achieve. Physical proof that things have not yet ended for us. I have long awaited for this day, and now it has finally come. I've done the same, but it won't be the conclusion you're looking for. I've come to this island to rescue my friend, a friend that rescued me long ago. You came to save me? Of course, I would never abandon you, Lonwy. No matter what circumstances, through time and space, you're my trusted friend, and I won't ever forget what you've done. That being said, I haven't saved you yet. I'm not sure how I'm going to. Uncertainty is a weakness. When you hesitate, you lose everything. This time I won't hesitate. I'm prepared to lose even myself for it. On that note, I think we should run. Not this time. Not again. End of the line. Yeah. What the? Guys, I don't remember there being a platform here. There wasn't. Lonwy and Alita, you stubborn stacks of... What? I tried to warn you, but you guys wouldn't listen. Wait a minute, I remember that voice. I knew it. Nim! Girl, you look insane. What happened to you? Long story. We'll talk about it later. Lonwy, you look fine as usual. And who's this? My name's Melia. My name is... well, nice to meet you, Melia. My name's Nim, and I'm here to break your fall. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're beginning our descent. Now it's very clear. Scratch that. It looks like we're in a bit of flurry. With the heat coming down from the sick lane and melting the snow that's coming down. Oh my god. This doesn't stop Pilot Nim from protecting her passengers from the scary scenario her friends are in. Nim, you are a jewel. Thank you for flying with Nim Airlines, and we're happy to see you again. Nim, that was amazing. The sudden change in weather, it's bizarre. Don't worry, dudes and dudettes. I tried my best. I don't want to ruin your fun, but we have a homicidal terrorist organization leader who's just on top of that castle, and she wants to kill all of us, Nim included. So we should head to the docks. I don't want to be killed, so let's get the heck out of here. Agreed. Come on. Run. Things are quiet outside. I can only hope that means everything's settled and ready to go. Even if it isn't, can we risk not leaving immediately? I don't think so. Oh, thank the heavens, you all made it out alright. Everyone's already on the ship, we're ready to go whenever. Don't have to tell me twice. Nim, wait up. Who's this, I wonder? Is this Melia? The girl Emma told me was her true name? Hello. Turns out I was hiding more than just my name. No need to worry. I figured you were. No. What was that? We need to go. Now. What's going on? It's Madam X. She wasn't supposed to arrive yet, but... Madam X. No, she won't let us leave. Not without... Lonwy, Melia, please get yourselves on the ship. Whatever you do, tell Augustus... When you do, tell Augustus to get everyone out of here immediately. But what? We can all escape if we just leave right now. No, she'll follow us to the ends of the earth if she gets the chance. I won't give her that chance. But... I know it's scary, but it has to be done. I don't like this. Please, just come with us. Remember what we discussed before, Melia? It's time. But I don't know if... Lonwy, I understand how you feel, but we can't stay here any longer. Your mother has made up her mind. She'll stand her ground here. Damn. So this is what they left behind. This soulless disgrace. I knew you didn't just come here to talk, Madam X. I won't let you leave these docks. Sylveon. You expect this to hold me? Of course not, but this will buy the time. I need to get everyone off this horrible island. A challenge well accepted. Sylveon's reflect is strong. We've trained in secret deep below the castle. All for this moment where I would sacrifice everything for Lonwy, because my love for them far exceeds my fear for you. Fear has completely left you, say. It's utter nonsense. Oh, it cracked. Even when someone makes the ultimate sacrifices, fear riddles the person to their core. It's because fear is what drives humans to survive. Without it, we'd be nothing but souls lost to the wind. Even now, while I shatter your pitiful barrier, with each crack a shiver spent through your soon-to-be lifeless corpse, I don't want to die. What? Dang it. Yes, that's right, Happy. We won't let Nancy die here. Buy her as much time and bring her to us. Goddamn. Doggy. It's almost there. Just a few more steps. I've done everything I could for Lonwy. I want you to be happy above all else. I thought this was for her, but realized it's because of me. It's what I want. Oh no. Lonwy, this is what's best for you. Goodbye. No. Lonwy. Oh no, let's bring Lonwy inside. Nancy, sorry. This is the reality of your existence. Domination and fear reign supreme. Childish things such as love have no bearing over raw strength, but there is something to be said about resolve. Though futile, I must say I'm impressed. There's no point in chasing. Our paths will cross again, but know that your doom has already been written. The game has been set, and I've already won. Damn. 07 to our mother. Sometime later, on the Zen battleship. So how long are we going to just let them sit there? I don't know. They don't seem to be interested in speaking with any of us before. Lonwy only comes out when it's time to eat, and then quickly goes back into isolation. I don't know what's going on in their head, but it can't be good after, you know. You guys think too much. I'll be right back. Hey, Lonwy. It's been a couple of days now, but you've kind of been cooped up in this room ever since. Just wanted to come and say that we're all here for you, man. We're worried. I guess I decided to come check on you because I feel pretty guilty. I don't let no one intimidate me. If I were there, maybe things would have been different. Don't feel guilty. Yeah, well, I'll feel guilty anyways, but whatever. what if situations are stupid to think about? Anyway, Melia wanted to talk to you. She's on the main deck, but also said if you weren't up to talking, then that's fine. There's a note on the Pokeball from a guest. Just read it. Hello there, Lonoi. I'm really sorry and saddened by what happened to your mother. She's always brave and did things without thinking, but as we saw before, however, I must tell you something. She predicted her death ever since we were locked up in that cell. She knew it was inevitable. She wanted me to give you this if anything happened to her. It's a spawn from one of her own Mawile. She wanted to give you a gift to remember her by. Your mother truly loved you. If only we all made it out. Damn. It's got hyper cutter. Damn. That's a sobering moment. Okay, where do I go out? Here? Yes. I can fly, Jack, I can fly. Lonoi. Lonoi, are you doing alright? How are you feeling? I've been worried sick about you ever since. Well, I'm glad to see you out here. Yeah, it's good to see you. Lonoi, I just wanted to tell you how sorry I am for what happened. I truly wanted to bring your mother with us, but when I spoke to her deep within the castle's dungeons... What? You can't be serious, I can't allow it. Please, Emma, in the event that Lonoi's life is in danger, allow me to sacrifice myself for their and everyone's safety. How can you ask something so cruel of me? I do not wish to see you throw away your life. If we work together, we can. It's all right. I've decided this. I've made my peace. I was following her wishes. It was her final request of me. I'm sorry. It's okay. Thank you for understanding. It means a lot to me. If there's anything that could be said about your mother, it's that she was one of the bravest people. To throw away her life to save ours, especially yours. That's a sacrifice I won't ever forget. Anyway, putting that behind us, there's something I wanted to ask you, Melia. Was your quest to save Lonoi the only reason why you were at Black Steeple? It was my biggest reason, but it wasn't my only one. I was also sent to investigate the castle and discover the reason why Team Zen held so many people in that castle. I found some interesting things, most notably that Black Steeple Island is comprised of 2 land masses and 2 castle structures. I saw the second castle for myself while snooping about at night, but couldn't get close to it. There was what seemed to be a barrier surrounding it. For some reason, a barrier. That means it must be protecting something, yes. And though some more snooping, I learned that whatever they're hiding is not so secret that not even Zen admins are authorized entry. Something so secret that even Zen admins aren't allowed entry? So that would mean Madam X is only Madam X is allowed to run that castle. What could be so secret that they're willing to bar off even their own members? Your guess is as good as mine, but the thought scares me quite a bit. Same here. I don't even want to think about it. Besides trying to kill us, was there any other reason to kidnap us? Navad said something about trying to gather energy from humans. He said conflict and battle created a special type of energy. What they need for that energy is also in the dark. Okay, I'm done talking about this. I seriously feel so uncomfortable. I'm gonna go chilling on the deck for now. See you guys later. I guess that stuff is pretty dark, but it didn't really scare her. She'll be fine. Elita is strong. but I guess I should also head back inside. How long until we reach Aqua Town again? Be sure to arrive early in the morning. It won't be long now. Right, thanks. Perhaps I should also get back inside. It's pretty chilly out here. If you need someone to talk to, please, don't hesitate to approach me. Oh, I didn't expect to run into you so soon in here of all places. It seems this ship was built for sparring. I mean, I suppose it is a battleship. I don't know. This room's just been calling to me lately. Why wait, how about we have a battle? It's been so long since our last one. We still have a whole day until we reach Aqua Town. And this will help pass the time. Besides, I want a rematch. I'm going to win this time. Let's go for it. Strength is important, but there's more to battles than strength alone. It's important to remain diligent and treat your opponent as an equal. Underestimating your opponent will only result in a loss. Lana, you've gotten so strong, but so have I. Alright, you just got a team of fairies. Actually, if you're gonna start off with that, I'm gonna power up punch off rep. Ooh, that cost me some special defense. Some patience? Holy. It's in peace? That's gonna hurt. Send in justice? Ooh. You're gonna use priority again. Yep. He did get burned though. Serenity. Ooh, that's gonna... What do you mean, missed? Okay, I've gotta win. Still abusing the punch monkey, I see. Miss, oh hell no. Yeah, I'm doing what I can with the monkey. It's honestly kind of fell off. Probably gonna go down here, so let's get damage we can. Alright. Happy. Come on, Frostlass. Ooh. Fell off while killing two mons with it. Well, to be fair, I am fighting a fairy-type trainer. Fire fighting isn't the best type combo. Yes, the 4 HP clutch. Alright. Melia defeated. Even now, seeing the result is still the same. Makes me happy. Even after all that training, I still wasn't able to beat you. But somehow I'm happy you won. It's nice to know everyone's improving. Anyway, like I said before, we'll be docking at Akuwa Town in the morning. Soon after, we'll start our voyage to the Oceania Pier and drop off Alita, yes, Oceania people, and you off. After that, I'll be off on my own again, back to where I came from. It was fun. Good night, Lonwy. Next morning. Okay, where is everyone? Oh, good morning, Lonwy. Did you sleep well? We just passed Neverwinter, and we're close to reaching Evergreen Island. It means Aqua Town will soon be on our horizon. Say, Lonwy, do you like to travel? I love to travel. Ah, you're after the prison stuff? Yeah, we just got out of the prison. Oh, really? That's really cool. Always a good thing to enjoy while being a trainer. For me, I do like to travel. I've been a few places outside the region, but not for very long. In terms of Avium itself, I've only been in Route 1 in Grand Dream City. Grand Dream City is where I met Happy. It's really embarrassing, but I think I named Happy because the only word I could say at the time was happy. Professor would always tease me about that story, but I never cared. By the way, how is the professor doing? Not that I'm really interested or anything. He was abducted by someone? The irony here is strong. Nothing better than seeing Mom get killed for the second time. Well, I mean, I think she's dead this time? Like, dead. Not presumed dead. If she does come back as some evil machination that X decided to use against us, I will be upset. Well, it serves him right for what he did to me. Okay, seriously, what is up with this fog? I don't know, it's weird. I didn't see any fog ahead of us. It's like this fog appeared around us. But what's this? Jack, I'm flying. Something's not right here. Could it be? Everyone stay away from the sides of the ship and hold on. Huh? What's going on? Jack, I'm flying! Saki! Everyone hold on to something. Uh-oh. Erg. Is everyone okay? Bones. Hurt. That was so rough, but I feel alright, I think. Is it just me, but has it gotten a lot warmer? No, you're right. It's a lot hotter, and also, the ship isn't moving. Of course it isn't moving. Look over there. Oh man, the ship's gone aground. This can't be. This place, I've seen it before. I've been here a long time ago. The shore we just ended up, it's a beach belonging to Terrajuma Island. Terrajuma Island? That's impossible. The Evergreen Islands were just on the horizon. Which is, by the way, north, not south. Yes, I confirm this is indeed a beach with a very nice and sandy shore. I've never been to the tropical islands. This could be really exciting. So, we're all under the same thought of whatever just happened just now has to do with us being in Terrajuma, right? I don't think there's much debate on that one. But why would she interfere like this? What the heck? Sam, I think this is a code orange. Seems right about this one, Alex. Never thought I'd see the day, but who are you guys and what are you doing? No one's allowed to sail in or out of Terrajuma at this point in time. Wait, what? Wait, the ship. Wait a minute, the ship. It's a Zen battleship. Team Zen? That's it. We're taking you on. Wait, this is a huge understanding. Crawley's gonna have a field day with you guys. Why don't we let's do this? Pokemon Rangers Sam and Alex want to battle. This is a horrible matchup. Oh, of course you have to stir up the sand. Bruh. God dang it. course you have a Koba Berry. Damn. We weren't able to stop Team Zen. Crawley's gonna be so mad with us. Huff. There, how do you like that? Sam, this is bad. Sam, call Crawley right away. Already on it. Sir, Crawley, sir, we found a bunch of Team Zen grunts that ran their ship into the beach yard. Got it. Wait. If this is Crawley on the phone, tell him it's Melly and I'm back. What? Sorry, sir. There's this girl here yelling weird things. Huh? Like what? Well, she said it's Melly and she's back? Wait, what? Really? Well, you're the boss, sir. You get no warm welcome. More like a wet welcome. What's going on? Crawley wants us to bring them back to the village as guests. Phew, I'm glad he remembers. If Crawley trusts them, I guess we have no choice, but this ship is going to be a problem. If we have it out in the open, it's going to cause a scene. Luckily, I know a good place where I can hide it for the time being. You're lucky this particular dockyard was free at the moment. This should do well to hide your stolen ship. Okay, they did bring out 2 water types to start the battle off. This should do well to hide your stolen ship. Just try not to bring too much attention to yourselves while visiting it. Anyway, we'll be heading deeper into the island. Just follow us when you're ready. Melly, what was that all about? Why did they suddenly stop attacking us? I know this is all very sudden, but trust me on this one. I'll explain to the best I can when we make it to the village. As long as I'm not cold, I don't care. Honestly, this is working out pretty well in our favor. If Team Zen was on our trail, we're way off their radar now. Huh, I guess you're right. By the way, anyone seen Saki? Last time I saw her, she flew off the side while the ship was shaken. I was so shocked by everything that I completely forgot. Maybe she's somewhere on the island we crashed on? We checked out that whole area before we got the ship out. Saki's kind of hard not to notice, so in any case, standing out here isn't going to help. Right, let's follow Sam and Alex and Sam. Saki may have found her way into the jungle somehow. Wait for me. Right into the jungle, I guess? Ma'am, have you brought him the one I've detailed? Yes. Please come forward and introduce yourself. Ren? Oh, no. Hello, ma'am. My name is Ren. Ren used to be comrades with Lonoi and the rest. But based on what he's told me, if anything, would display the attributes of the one we're looking for. And just why would one of Lonoi's comrades want to betray them? Sigh. Lonoi's nearly betrayed me first. I decided it's the best course of action. Very well then. But know this, betray me, and this marks the end of your pitiful existence. Don't worry, that won't happen. Great. That's all. We'll begin to make our way to Shadow HQ to retrieve the data we lost on Karatos. Where would you want us to relocate ourselves afterward? There's a transit system that was built to connect the lab and Grand Dream City. Make your way there, drop off the data, and head back to headquarters. Understood, ma'am. Ren, let's go. Yeah, trader. Yep. Looks like this was doomed to happen. Day by day, the end comes near. Lonoi, Melia, Alita. I look forward to the day our paths cross again. For that day will be the fated one. I really hope I don't have to fight you until I'm able to have Pokemon up in the 70s. Because, holy, that Yveltal was mean. See, I told you they'd be right behind us. Yeah, I didn't know you were anything, but you never know. Everything okay? Nope, we just noticed you two were lagging behind, and we decided to stay back a bit. Kakori Village is a straight shot from here, but it's always good to be cautious. Huff. Huff. Hey, Nim, are you doing okay? You've been acting a little strange. No, I'm fine, really. I just had some seasickness is all. Never been on a boat that big before, you know? Takes some getting used to. Oh yeah, I feel that. It's kind of weird for me too, but luckily my body adjusted quickly. Regardless, we should head to Kakori immediately if Nit isn't feeling well. She could rest on the ship while we go, but that wouldn't help her sickness. Come on, I'll help you. I immediately go off and explore. Ooh. Deep Terjuma Jungle. Don't mind me at all. The statue won't respond. Interesting. Gerald's 2-ton timberland construction. Obtain chestnut. I feel like there's not a lot of items you can pick up via... Oh, there's one up there. Oh, I can't progress this way. Found a bug gem, though. Oh, yes. Come in. Come in. Welcome to Gerald's 2-ton timberland construction. How can I help you? Oh, you're here to help with my request. No? But why else would you be here? Oh, surely you must be here to help me. Yes, I'm glad we're on the same page. Damn. Allow me to explain the situation. I run a construction company, as you can plainly see. The workers here consist of myself and my 6 Pokemon. Things were going fine until one day one of my timber evolved and became a Truant. And this happened as soon as we got a big job from Crawley himself. Could you guys please help the big bridge connecting? Bridge leading to Tilleric Temple. I mean, what an honor, am I right? Anyway, let me show you how my timber's living space. Here we go. It's small for 6 Pokemon. Nonsense, there's plenty of space in here. My god, I want to play this game so much. I hope the fucking big update is coming out this year. I'm gonna cry. Honestly, I can't wait to see the full game. It's gonna be amazing once it actually happens. Anyway, it's so cute to see them cuddling together in close spaces. Usually, if they want more space, they just go outside anyway. Now on to what really matters, my worker, Girder. I can meet him. He usually hangs out about the cliffs north of here. It'll be best if you start there. Please find out what's wrong with him. Looks like I can't proceed with that quest, because Vileplume's in the way. They put in an insane amount of work in it, even compared to other fan games. Yeah. Ooh. Bullet Seed. Don't mind if I do. Well, we're here. This is Kakori Village. Ah, it's true. Wasn't entirely sold, but it really is Eumelia. Crawley! It's been so long. I missed you. Well, it's only been about a month, but it's good to see you too. Right. Not too long, then. Wait, so you two know each other? I stayed in here. Stayed in Kakori for a few days, some time ago. Crawley and I became good friends while I was here, but you disappeared so suddenly. Didn't even get to say goodbye. I'm so sorry. Hey, there's no hard feelings here. Just glad to see you here is all. 14.0 update is going to be a lot of new content from what I'm reading on their Discord. It's still not going to be the final one. Honestly, because we've gotten so far into the Pokemon generations, just making fan games that are up to date with everything is, like, the biggest thing. Because We don't have Paldea starters in Rejuvenation yet. It's just up to Galar. Which makes sense, because Fuecoco would be very busted. Back at the hangar. Nice. As for the rest of you, looks like you've all been through a lot. We escaped from prison, fought against a dictator, the usual. Oh. Huff. Golly, I'm sorry to ask this of you, but do you have a place where our friend can rest? She's not feeling well and could use some time to recover. Not a problem at all. Already arranged accommodations just in case they were needed. I mean, those fan games can only use the old gens. I'm fine with it. Rejuve is just so great because it has so much content, decent side quests, cool map, fun story. Yeah, they went overtime for this. It seems like after Pokemon Reborn, they just decided, you know what, that was fun, let's make another. And I'm totally behind it. There's a vacant house just east of here that we use exclusively for special guests. Y'all can stay there while things figure themselves out. Thank you so much. You guys must also want to get a good bite to eat too, right? I'll make a reservation at Dartrix. Okay, well, you guys get settled. Thank you for all of this, Crawley. Don't mention it. See y'all later. Right, well, you guys heard the man. We'll leave you to your own devices for now, but don't cause trouble. Have a nice night. How nice of Crawley to do this all for us. I don't trust him. Whoa, okay, calm down. Crawley's a good guy. He's the head ranger of Terrajuma Island, so he's always helping out people like this. In fact, the special guests he's talking about are people who need a place to stay the night comfortably. Meh. Adam, such a tsundere. He's just mad little Sam didn't notice him back there. Shut up, you stupid fox. Why'd Saki have to make you a voice box? Nothing beats Desolation in terms of story. Sadly, that project is mostly dead since the lead moved away because of IRL stuff. Desolation's story was crazy cool. I might try out Desolations, but it's not the next one on my list, fortunately. Well, does it really matter much? We got a free night. Lead is right. Let's just lay low and see what the village has to offer. Let's get Nim to a bed and make sure she's properly taken care of. You guys don't have to do all this for me. Yes, we do, and we won't hear another word about it. You're our friend, everyone. Thank you so much. Even saying that is making me feel so much better. It's just, I never thought I'd hear those words, ever. Aw, Nim. You're part of our group, Nim. We're here to take care of you. She's right, so let us help you. Okay. The stage is so fancy. Reminds me of something straight out of Alola. My parents took me there when I was 10, and it was beautiful. It was around the time I decided I want to specialize in water-type Pokemon. Actually, once I'm done being a professional marine biologist, I'm going to retire on Melamela Island. Sounds good to have a plan. Huh. So the grandpa insists he saw a bunch of deadly beasts in the sky. So what you doing? Studying? Studying what? Pokemon? What kind of Pokemon? Would you please let me do my work? How are you even talking? Aren't you a Pokemon? Yep, I am indeed a Pokemon, but with my friend's help I can now communicate with humans. I see. Breakson's just being annoying. My darling fur is nocturnal, unfortunately. I say unfortunately because it likes to sleep in front of the house and it's far too precious to disturb. Oh, another quest. Oh, you got into my house? Really? All safe and everything? But how do you even get here when that thing is outside? Thing? Yes, that thing. It crawls outside on hot nights. Oh, you don't know? Don't go out at night on hot nights. That thing will be there. Oh? The cock-hoarding monster. A panicked woman warned you not to go outside in Cockry Village on particularly sweltering nights. Does this count as sweltering? Hey Lano, I think I end up gathering everyone here early for a small meeting. Want to discuss what happened to us is something that should be discussed, don't you agree? Let's start. Okay, I'll go ahead and gather everyone then. Hey guys, so I wanted to bring this together to talk about what's going on and what's happening next. For a second I thought we were going to ignore that we warped to the opposite side of the region. Frankly, that's something that cannot be ignored. And though we're out of Team Zen's grasp for now, it's still concerning. Agreed. I almost felt like we were brought here intentionally. I've never experienced anything like that out at sea, and I'm there quite a bit. Melia, do you know something? It's just a very familiar phenomenon. I don't I don't know for certain, but we can't stay here, that's for certain. We need to return the citizens of Akuwa Town, and we need to get you guys home. We can't leave without Saki either. She's a menace, but she's my menace. Friends don't leave friends behind. Agreed, Saki should be our main priority as of this moment. Glad we're on the same page. We should explain our situation to Crawley before we go eat tonight. Everything from Saki being missing to our situation with Team Zen. We should also order a meal for Augustus down at the shipyard. He's done so much for us. I'll deliver it to him. It's not a far walk from here. I'm not sure I'll be such a good fit for a restaurant scene, so I'm gonna stay here and watch over Nim. Okay? Make sure to bring me back something nice. Hello? Hey, sorry for the sudden drop-in, but I have a message from Crawley. Oh? Unfortunately, Crawley could only reserve 3 seats at Dartrix. That's including himself, so only 2 of you will be able to go. The 2 of you will have to bring food back. Oh well, I've been there before, so I don't have to go. Oh. Well, I call dibs on the first seat. I'm dying for some tempura. I call second dibs. Mind a tempura black steeple, and I deserve it. Yeah, and Lonaway lost his mother black steeple. You could do well with some manners. Right. Sorry, Lonaway. It's fine, you guys can go. The rest of us will find something to do in the meantime. No objections. Tempura, here I come. Lonaway and the rest of the gang hung out until the rest of the night until... Yo, what's up, everyone? Saki, what happened to you? Where were you? You know how it be, you get chucked off a ship and end up on a tropical island. Can't complain about the results. It's better than being chased by Team Zen for 3,000 years. We found her ordering a ton of food at Dartrix. A gal's gotta eat. We were eating no-good bars and milk on that ship. I was ready to perish. Good to see Saki still in good spirits. We should probably plan for tomorrow. Not bad news. Crawley said we'll be here until the lighthouse problems get fixed, and that could take a couple of weeks. Why is that a bad thing? We're on a tropical island. No Team Zen, nice weather, and a beach in all directions. I prefer to stay inside, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna be positive and say Saki's right about this. It's always better to look on the bright side, right? Guess so. That being said, I'm going to bed. Bars. The rest of us will eat and head to bed ourselves. Good night, everyone. Good morning, Lonaway. Sorry, I was just taking a quick shower. You seem worse. Do I really? I thought I was getting better, too. Why? Why do I have to be the one going through this? I just want to be there with my friends. My friends in the entire world, but I don't. I can't even have that. Oof. Wait, what the? There's... What the hell? You're not pulling a reborn on me and there's just invisible walls here again. Please, no. That was disastrous. Oh, Lonaway, just the person I wanted to talk to today. So I came out north and I was just exploring the area, where I came across Minority Sea. It got me thinking this would be the perfect spot for a battle. Mine instantly thought of you. I've been curious about your skill ever since we first met. Anyway, I'm challenging you to an official gym battle. No need to speak right now. I'll take your presence at Minority Sea as your acceptance. See you there. Got it? Oh no. Half of my team is weak to water. This one's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to train up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to train up a few. Because we're on an island, we don't exactly have the EV trainers here. Well, guess I'll do that on my off time. Alright. This seems like a decent place to stop for today. Made a good amount of progress. Got captured by Team Zen, escaped from their prison, watched her mother die again. But it's working out. Alright, so next stream, which I don't think will be tomorrow, but yeah, we'll be heading off to battle Valerie for the water-type badge. It's gonna take me a bit to actually train the mons, so I can actually have a fighting a chance, but we'll see what happens then. Thanks everyone for hanging around and lurking, and I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you next time.